picking up right where we left off. So I'm going to clean this up just a little bit. We know the administrator here, they're the same hash. We can identify that here. So I'm going to actually just delete all of these accounts. And we're not going to worry about this WDA utility here, WDAG. We're not going to worry about default account or guest account. We can go ahead and delete all those. I'm just interested in the user accounts and the administrator accounts. So let's copy this, and I'm going to move this to my Hashcat folder, and I'm going to just put it in a new text document. I'm actually going to reuse the one that we used before, which was that hashes4.txt. So we'll use that, and then we're going to go ahead and try to crack it. So bringing this over, you can see that these hashes here, these hashes are what are called NTLM. Previously, we've cracked NTLM v2 hashes. Now, NTLM are the local hashes. When you dump a SAM, that's what type of hash it is. Now, these are stored under module 1000. Again, you could do hashcat -help and then grep NTLM and find that. But we're going to try to crack these. If we can't crack these, then we'll try to pass them around. Special note, one thing to remember, you can pass around NTLM hashes. You cannot pass around NTLM v2 hashes. Big difference. NTLM hashes can be passed, NTLM v2 cannot. So remember that from the next video. But from here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do same thing as before, hashcat64.exe, and I'm going to give this a module of 1000 because that's NTLM. And then I'm going to just provide this hashes, if I could spell it, hashes4.txt and then rocku.txt. We'll just use a simple word list, -O for optimization here. And it's going to try to crack these passwords. It should go through it pretty quick. And I think at least one of them will fall. Oh, we made the admin password 2. I actually had forgotten. And then the Peter Parker, or one of them, 31D came back as a admin that is blank. So it's possible that our admin actually is disabled. When we see a blank account like this, that means that the password is likely disabled. So we might not be able to actually pass this around because that account has been disabled. We could try to pass around password 1 and password 2, but we've now cracked both of these too, and these are weak accounts. So now we also have a good idea of what kind of passwords they're using in their environment. And we could just take note of this, and this is something that we can write in a report as a finding and just build off of this. It's always about passwords, right? It really comes down to passwords, and weak passwords are going to get your network taken down so quick because there's so many different ways that we can capture hashes in a network that it's just a matter of time before we do and then start trying to crack them or pass them around. So let's go ahead and meet up in the next video when we try to pass around a hash, and then we'll talk mitigations after that.